What's up, YouTube? Today I'm putting together a little highlight video of me versus my boy Adam. Play Adam a lot, actually. Really great player. Always does something different each time I play him. He's always switching up his offense, so it's kind of tough to get a feel for him game in and game out. But he gave it to me pretty good in this one. I can't lie. Couldn't really, I don't know, adjust or, get some key stops, but nevertheless, he didn't have no mercy on me. As you can see here, started pouring it on early and often. I got back in it late to make it close, but it was far too late. Like I said, real tough player. Always look forward to playing him. Madden, NCAA, all that good stuff. But I told him I was going to record a game and try to get some highlights up. I actually did this about a week ago. Been pretty busy with coaching and stuff, so finally got some time to get a video up. So hope y'all enjoy. Basically, I run a 3x1 single back set. I like to go deep, early, often, and rinse and repeat. I don't run the ball as much as I should this year, but I don't know. Run game seems hit or miss this year to me, in my opinion, but to each his own. Yeah, man, Adam played me tough, man. This drive hit me. I'm feeling good because I was driving, saw some things I liked, was getting early, but I get down the goal line and he shut it down, honestly. Yeah, he actually shut me down in the goal line quite a few times. Like I said, real good guy, man, real good player. We go back and forth. Always fun to play the guys that kind of know your scheme, because you have to, I guess, mix things up or be a little careful, because you don't know what they might do, because they know, Adam knows my scheme, man, like the back of my hand. So, like I said, real fun game. He rolls with Clemson. They're always a tough go. I like to roll with Arkansas. I'm actually an NC State fan, but I don't like Adidas, so I know that sounds petty, but whatever. I like Nike. I like Under Armour too. Well, I like Nike's football stuff, but I don't wear their shoes anymore. I'm a Puma guy, so whatever. But NC State got the ugly Adidas uniforms, and I can't stand it. So, real petty, I know. I feel the same way about Reebok, but I really didn't have a choice in Madden. College, I got a choice. But yeah, here's that goal line stand I was talking about with Adam, man. Really didn't back off on me, man. Didn't show me no love at all. Sack me here again, turn over on downs. Gonna pour it on some more. But there's a few plays in this game that went his way, and he kind of, I guess he disagreed with him, which is weird when you play somebody, if the breaks go their way. But I told him, man, a lot of times in these games, stuff happens that you can't control, and you got to kind of move on. I look at it as, if I get a break, normally my opponent gets a few breaks too, so in the end I feel it balance itself out a little bit, so I don't really get mad, when things don't go my way. I feel I got cheated, or the Madden gods didn't shine upon me, as people say. I feel it works both ways, so I don't get upset about that stuff, honestly. It's just, you kind of come to expect it playing these games. Nevertheless, I like these games. I love playing college and Madden. More so Madden. I'll probably put this down when Madden drops, but I plan to keep the game, to post up tips and stuff for guys who still play it. So, I haven't played a lot of ranked games. I really can't deal with online this year as far as the squib kicking and, you know, the constant glitching and all that stuff. I don't have the patience for it, so whatever, no big deal. I'm having fun playing unranked games against my buddies, so I'm good. You know, being ranked and having a good record don't mean much to me. So 8-9 games I did play was enough for me, man. It wasn't like I was losing or nothing. It's just a lot of BS you got to deal with. You know, I don't have a problem with the A-gap blitz and the shake blitz, and that stuff easy. It's easy to beat that stuff. That doesn't mean it's a legit tactic, but whatever. But more so the squibbing and other stuff, the DC glitching and all that, you know. I don't mind losing, but, you know, whatever. But man will be dropping soon, so it's all good. What else? Yeah. Pretty much on offense, man, I try to run stuff. Well, I basically run stuff that I feel with being Madden. I don't do a lot of options and, you know, spread option type stuff. None of the hybrid type stuff they run in college. I don't want to develop any bad habits because Madden's really my cup of tea. So I try to play college like, you know, like I would play Madden. Anybody who's known or played me, you know, I pretty much run it, you know, spread it out, 3x1, 2x2, spread it out, and, you know, try to pick my opponent apart. So you won't see no option or none of that wildcat stuff from me. That's just how I prepare for Madden each year. And, you know, hopefully when Madden drop, I can take my concepts over and hit the ground running. I'm a big user catcher. This year I feel they watered it down a little bit and made it easier. So, you know, you got guys user catching this year that weren't user catching other years. So, you know, this is all good though. As long as everybody having fun with the game, but I usually catch a little different. I do things a little different as far as my user catching goes, so try to add my own little twist to it. You know, yeah, like I said, hopefully it transfers to Madden, which I know it will. Madden don't change really. I mean, the defenders play different each year in and year out. Animations seem to change, but at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna get in the lab and I'm gonna lab the street. You know, get in there and lab it against press, loose, zone, cover 2, whatever. You know, always like that to, you know, have that to go to. So you'll see me, man. I'll be running the same offense, single back, 2x2, 3x1. May go in the shotgun a little bit. Not really a compress guy. I tinker with compress a little bit, but I don't know. I don't care for it too much. I like spacing. Plus the way I play requires spacing, so I like to spread my guys out. But yeah, right here we're trying to get back into it. I've been working at streak a lot this game. Took me a while to kind of get down the pass lead for it, which I won't share. That's my thing right there. I won't share. You know, I can work it against press, loose, or zone, so whatever. But yeah, that's my thing. But yeah, man, Adam messed around and hung 50 up on me, man. I didn't appreciate that. Just messing with you, Adam. But yeah, he got me pretty good this game, man. I can't lie. Did his thing. Didn't really have no answers for him. I had a feel for what he was doing, but I still really couldn't stop it. So you have those games, you know, you can win them all. I like to win most of them, but you know, you can't win them all, so it ain't no big deal. You know, So I figure I'll share that with you guys. I know he wanted to see the game as well, so I hope he enjoys it. Yeah, right here I'm turning my script up to aggressive. I never do that, so you know I was desperate if I'm doing that. And I think it paid off later on. It paid off pretty good. So got the ball back here, and I think we're gonna punch it in one more time before Adam just decides to finish me off real good. And that was ball game, but fun game nevertheless. I may have a few more videos before Madden drop, but other than that, this may be it as far as highlight videos go. We didn't get the onside kick here, but it's all good. So hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later. So y'all have a safe weekend, man. Go kiss your kids, hug your dog, hug your wife, do something. Later.